Talk a little weather right now. Bring in Blake Matthews. We had kind of a nice day today. Started off cold and turned into really a beautiful Sunday afternoon here locally, Blake, but in other parts of the country, not so much.
Yeah, that's right. Dangerous weather today in Florida. A number of tornado sightings, including this one on Marco Island south of Fort Myers. After the storm passed, crews were able to confirm damage to at least 28 homes and 4 injuries. So 2 tornadoes have been confirmed by the National Weather Service, one of them an EF2 with max winds near 118 miles per hour. So rough stuff there in the state of Florida. But here locally, here's a look at that radar as this line of storms passed on through. Again, this is going to be south of the Tampa area and extreme southwest portions of Florida. Here locally, it is an up and down forecast. We're starting off tomorrow 62, 74 on Tuesday before an Arctic front comes racing on through Thursday into Friday. And we're going to have to watch the forecast very carefully getting into Friday and Saturday. We'll explain why coming up here in just a moment. So let's talk first about your MLK Day. In fact, we're talking about gorgeous weather in the forecast. How about 62 degrees for that afternoon high? Lots of sunshine expected here all across North Texas. Now, back to the forecast once again. We're talking about generally an interesting forecast shaping up here. It looks like my graphic. There we go. 74 degrees as we head into your Tuesday. So we're talking about things warming on up as we head into Tuesday. Here is a look at that forecast. 74 degrees before we really bottom out here heading into Wednesday, Thursday, and into Friday. So enjoy the brief reprieve we have of the warmer weather as we head into the beginning of next week. That Arctic front begins to roll through on Wednesday with a high temperature of only 58 degrees. Here's what that looks like as we take a look at the future sky. That front's going to come racing on through here, but it's not really going to have a whole lot of moisture to work with. In fact, it should come through dry, but those winds will kick up behind it, and that cold air mass is going to come rushing in. And once it gets cold, it looks like it's going to stay cold through the upcoming weekend. There's a look at the cold blasts diving on down. We're down to 27 degrees according to this model heading into Thursday morning. Check that out. How about 23 degrees as we head into Friday morning? And we're going to see those temperatures remain very cold heading into the upcoming weekend. In fact, we're talking about temperatures not even getting out of the 30s on Thursday, 42 degrees on Friday, and overnight lows 26, 22, and back to 26 heading into Saturday morning. Now, this is where things begin to get very interesting. The upper level pattern here, according to the GFS, showing a big ridge developing out to the west, and that's going to allow disturbances to drop down out of Canada along with some strong cold fronts. So we'll have the cold air in place, but then you'll notice the disturbance right here over northern Mexico, and the two coming together over North Texas could possibly give us the chance of some wintry weather. I want to emphasize this is the GFS model, and it is the only model showing this particular solution. So the Canadian and the European models do not show any wintry weather for North Texas, but the GFS certainly does, showing a widespread winter storm by the end of the week. Is this going to materialize? It's hard to tell at this time. Something obviously we'll continue to keep an eye on. But in the meantime, I'll tell you, allergies are going to be through the roof. We're talking about in the high category as we head into Tuesday. So the weather up and down is going to continue just to wreak havoc here with our allergies as we head into the next 7 days. So once again, the full boat, 62 on Monday, 74 degrees on Tuesday, 58 on Wednesday, and then the bottom falls out, 38 for a high temperature on Thursday. We're at 42 on Friday. Heading into the weekend, things remain chilly, but again, if we're going to see any wintry weather at all, it would be Friday night heading into Saturday. Right now, being that there's no model support, I don't have any wintry weather precipitation in the forecast, but something that could change over the course of the next couple of days.
Just looking at your numbers, Blake, hard to keep up with 30, 40-degree changes in one day in some cases.
Certainly, yeah.
We'll be ready. Blake, thank you. We'll be right back. Stay with us.